Hey guys, Melissa here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make these earrings out of a pair of washers. You can also just make one for a pendant. That's perfectly fine. So if you want to see how I made these, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Okay, so I have my box of washers here. I'm going to pick the 22mm washers here. They have a 16mm diameter hole on the inside. Looks like I have two left. So I'm going to make a pair of earrings. So you can make earrings or a pendant, whatever you choose. And first what I want to do is texture these washers. Grab my steel block. Grab my hammer with a nice ball in the end. And just texture them up really nice. Okay, so I'm not going to do the back since they're earrings and the design's going to be on the front. Don't need to do the back. I find when I do the back as well, then the front gets smashed and flattened and then I got to go back and forth. So we'll just leave it at that. I'm going to use 20 gauge copper today. And I grabbed a few tools. Of course, I'm going to need some cutters, some chain nose pliers, and some flat nose pliers to have on hand. I think I'll pull out about 12 inches. I'll have leftovers, but it'll be easier to work with. This uses the same technique I use when making my little copper swirl rings. So you can have a ring, a pair of earrings, and a pendant that all kind of match. All right, so I'm gonna bring one wire through the hole, kind of find the center of it, bring them opposite directions, and tighten it down nice against your washer. Now just bring your wires around, kind of have them chase each other. Mine's loosening up a bit, so I'm going to tighten that down. Just keep swinging around your wire until you're satisfied with the size of it. That looks like a good size. And then just to finish it off, you're going to wrap it around the washer a few times. How many times? It's all personal preference as well. I personally like 3 to 5. I like odd numbers. And if you have enough wire, you can certainly do that. All right, do the same on this side. All right, so I'm going to cut this one off here. And cut this one off here. And smush them down. There's one. Kind of smush your bindings together if you would like. And do the same to the other one. Kind of snug them underneath or slightly underneath the previous wire. That kind of locks it in. Okay, and we're gonna need some jump rings. I always hand make my own. I always have some on hand. I got these nice thick ones. If you don't know how to make your own jump rings, I'll link a video above. I always have these spirals just hanging around because I always need jump rings. Let's connect these. Gotta make them big enough so they fit along with another jump ring as well. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, it does. That's fantastic. And there we are. You just hang this from an ear wire of your choice. You should be good to go. Okay, these would be fine as is, but I'm gonna go oxidize mine and I'll be back to show you what that looks like. So here's how they turned out. They've been oxidized. I buffed them, polished them a little bit, and put a simple pair of ear wires on. I didn't make anything fancy for these. Of course, you can use any kind of ear wire you like. You can even make your own. I'll link a video up at the top there, how I make my ear wires. Alright, so that's it for me. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.